Some years ago, I was a high school science teacher, and I clearly remember my student helping me during one of my favorite lessons to ask the timeless question, why do I need to know this? Science is difficult. Global warming is hard to understand also. Some people are asking, why do I need to know this? Hundreds of years ago, Galileo and Sir Isaac Newton made remarkable discoveries about gravity and the behavior of falling objects. But to this day, most people couldn't explain the law of gravity or what determines the speed of a falling object if they had to. Most of the time, people can go on with their lives, their everyday lives, without understanding scientific concepts, suffering no ill effects. You don't need to understand gravity to keep from falling. You don't need to understand your lungs in order to breathe. But global warming presents a new kind of a problem. The understanding of global warming will play a significant role in our ability to actually address the problem, and we don't have much time. Global warming will cause significant impacts, including shifting weather patterns, drought, rising sea levels, and disrupted wildlife migration patterns. Nearly every point on the globe is getting warmer, and the debate is no longer if, but when these changes will occur. These threats are the most natural consequences of a worldwide over-reliance on fossil fuels and destructive, wasteful use of resources. We have lived on the earth, but we have not yet learned to live with the earth. But we can't just give in to the fear and the sense of helplessness. We can turn the tide of global warming if we have the knowledge. That's why we need to know this. My amendment will allow the National Science Foundation to support the creation of K-12 science curriculum, informal education materials, exhibits, multimedia relevant to global warming, and to climate science and greenhouse gas reduction strategies. The education provided by this amendment will help people of all ages and backgrounds to make choices in their daily lives and in their communities to stop global warming. They will learn about the complex interrelationships between natural cycles and human activity. They will understand how their own actions and their own informed choices can heal the earth. This amendment by itself is, however, not the answer. A comprehensive and sustainable energy and environmental policy will require the expanded use of green energy such as solar, wind, and geothermal. We will also need to continue to find ways to reduce carbon dioxide emissions from transportation, from industry, and energy production. We need to increase the efficiency of energy use and transmission, especially in buildings. We need to change much more than just our light bulbs. But people need to know why we need these things, and this amendment provides for that. I urge my colleagues to support my amendment, and I yield back.